What's up, fight fans? I'm J.Cotto. Welcome to J.Cotto's fight page. And well, a couple of fights have been made, you know, and then we got a couple of fights that have been called off. And I don't trust it yet until I actually see people in the ring. Well, Miguel Cotto's gonna fight Kirkland, right? So I think that's unnecessary. I mean, to me, just like Ann Wolf said, Kirkland is lacking. He's lacking, and he just don't. You know what I'm saying? Against Miguel Cotto, I mean, come on, son. Miguel Cotto's gonna box him the fuck up, regardless if Kirkland brings that raw power. I mean, look how he looked against Canelo. You know what I'm saying? And Cotto didn't look too bad against Canelo. So, and it's not triangle theory either. It's just the truth. I mean, Cotto is more elite than Kirkland. You know what I'm saying? So that I really dislike Cotto for taking that fight. Me personally, I don't think Kirkland has the scruples anymore to what I'm saying, to be in there like that, man. No disrespect, but you already know what time it is. He's a little drunk and shit, just like Brandon Rears. They gotta chill, man. I understand the competitive spirit, but then, and then to allow Cotto to, it's just ridiculous, man. Fucking Carl Frampton and Leo Santa Cruz on some bullshit where they totally like fucked Guillermo Rigondeaux over. Guillermo Rigondeaux was supposed to fight someone, and something about his visa that Rock Nation filled it out wrong. It got nothing to do with Rigondeaux ducking anyone. So stop the bullshit. All you fucking biased dumb motherfuckers, stop it. It has nothing to do with Rigo ducking anybody. If anything, Rigo has been ducked by two fighters now. Okay? Frampton's gonna vacate. That's some pussy shit. To go up against Leo Santa Cruz for what? For money? And for a strap? For that, you should have went for the recognition with Guillermo Rigondeaux. And then the other pussy, Leo Santa Cruz, is not even trying to step up to fucking Guillermo Rigondeaux. But yeah, he talks a lot of shit. Like when they made Guillermo Rigondeaux's Frampton's mandatory, Daddy Santa Cruz and Junior Santa Cruz were going around calling Guillermo Rigondeaux a coward. So now that all that has happened, right? Who the fuck you think is ducking? Huh? Who's ducking who? Look at the fucking blueprints, man. You got a lot of biased reporters out there talking shit. Oh yeah, Guillermo Rigondeaux. Stop it. Stop the shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at these things when they do happen. Okay? You got to look at all these blueprints that these fucking easy way out fighters are trying to take. You know what I mean? Deontay Wilder's going to fight fucking Alexander Povetkin. I'm not impressed. You know why I'm not impressed? Everybody, oh yeah, you should give him, he's going to fucking Russia or whatever fuck to fight. And listen. So far, it's said. A lot of fights so far this year have been said to be made, and then all of a sudden, ain't shit become produced. So until I see these two motherfuckers in the ring is when I start giving credit out. You know what I'm saying? How many fights I've already said they're signed, and then all of a sudden, think about this. So let's all fucking relax. Okay, let's all relax and let's all use our fucking knowledge and our common sense and say to ourselves, let's not get too fucking happy just yet when they announce these matches until we see these fighters in the ring. Because all of these talks and going back and forth and negotiating, it shouldn't be that long. Shouldn't take that long. But when greed and it's just fucking ridiculous. And then when you go and you try to plan shit out, it's ridiculous. I have to agree with Precise Presenter when he said he felt like the Spilka fucking knockout was choreographed. Yeah, it sort of looked that way to me too. But it is what it is. I'm not taking anything from Deontay Wilder. It's just he had too many voluntaries, and now that his mandatory, and he's actually it has been said that he's taking his fucking mandatory now, which is Povetkin. Hey, until I see these two in the ring, that's when I'll be like, okay, I gotta give him props. Win or lose. Win or lose. But since all this fuckery has been going around with all these matches being canceled and called off and wasn't able to be made over bullshit, I advise you guys to do the same thing I'm doing and not fucking even try to pay attention to shit like that until it's actually face to face, national anthem, crowd, ring, boxing gloves, mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? That's what has to be done. Make these fucking fights. Okay? Make these fights. Make sure that all these fights are in cement, bro. Make sure they're fucking solid, concrete. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. Don't fuck with us fight fans anymore, because what's gonna happen is that most of you motherfuckers out there are not gonna understand the fact that, damn, why is it that people aren't watching boxing anymore? You know, I've been going across a lot of fucking forums, you know, on Google Plus. Like say, what's up to knock, it's Lopez. Excuse me. You know, I just want to say, man, I don't agree with you know, boxing becoming passe just yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. And if the UFC puts fights together like they did with the Conor McGregor and shit like that, well, yeah, I mean, it's possible that, you know, things can be overshadowed. So they've got to stop this shit. You promoters and you fucking fighters especially, when you have the choice to say yes or no, y'all got to stop this shit. Because all you're doing is fucking up your sport. You're prostituting your sport. At least if you're going to prostitute the sport, make the bitch look good. How does a fucking pimp put his prostitute out there and look like shit? My name is J.Cotto. Hashtag come back to boxing. Hashtag the Hall of Justice. Peace to the fight guru. Peace to YTBC student. Shady Slim. Blood boxing. 10 players. Cigar boxing. And everybody else. The boxing junkie. MMA boxing talk. God bless, stay vigilant. Peace.